over here, let me tell you what's happening. Me and Spence, yeah, we finna bridge the gap in. About action, I don't do too much bragging. Come in with this, not a I'm a Mac. My life is a movie that's far from an act. I don't know how to act. You can catch me in the back, all in her ear while then I.
Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForge will be joining us in just a moment. And here's a look at some numbers for Jabari Smith.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case, his confidence as well, because of this.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Thompson out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. And for Phoenix, Williams is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Green. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. With the end of the regular season around the corner, Legs, the better teams perhaps shifting focus to potential postseason opponents.
Well, B.A., that's true, but you certainly don't want to get ahead of yourself. You can't have guys looking past the game that's right in front of them. You have to stay in the here and now.
Now here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Smith outside. Houston needs to get off a shot. Durant for 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Phoenix. Green, the pass to O'Neal. Eason with some nice D. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And it's Green missing. Eason against Booker. Back to Eason. For 3, Durant. Williams grabs the board. Here's Gillespie. He played a great game against the Lakers. Here's Green. Outside for Booker. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals. What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Outside Booker. To the paint. Here's Williams. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, that's 2 good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
They get the rebound. Şengün, a screen on Green. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And Şengün gets it to go.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. celebrates here. WNBA legend Diana Taurasi.
Yeah, the WNBA career points leader, Taurasi scored like 1,000,000 times on this floor for the Mercury. One of my favorite athletes to watch, period.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Booker. Here's O'Neal. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Smith outside. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Williams a screen on Thompson. Gillespie passes to Williams. Eason against Booker. Pass to Williams. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. O'Neal misses. The Rockets lead by 6. Left side Eason. Smith outside to the inside and stolen by Williams. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Nice shot by Durant.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Suns have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And Williams punches it home.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Thompson passes to Durant. Back to Thompson. Now Şengün. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. They double team Durant. Over to the left wing. Eason. The three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 4. Outside, Green. Outside Booker. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And I know all too well missing free throws can become contagious, and that's what happened to them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you, Brian.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So we'll see Mark Williams go to the line here. That one on Şengün. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Dunn, he's checked in for O'Neal. Coffey comes in for Green. Allen, he's checked in for Booker. And Bouye subbed in for Gillespie. And Houston will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Smith. Finney-Smith comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Thompson. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Şengün against Williams. Oh, Williams with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Iguodaro, he's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 3. Allen outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Rockets on top. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Josh Okogie, Green out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Alperen Sengun, and it's Shepherd in at the point. The Suns trailing. Here's Bouye, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Coffey. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Here's Shepherd. He's scoreless. Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from 11. And that one drops. And the Rockets lead by 1. And so it's Phoenix with it. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. Booker comes in for Coffey, and Gillespie is subbed in for Bouye. And so it's Phoenix with it. They trail by 1. There's a screen. Allen in the high post. Finney-Smith's there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gillespie passes to Booker. It's hauled in by Houston. Sengun's got 4 rebounds now. Right side, Finney-Smith. Here's Shepherd. No points so far. Offline with a 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
Booker can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. That one drops for him. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepherd, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at the Rockets, they're currently in 4th place. A solid spot to be in late in the year. And checking out Phoenix, they're 7th in the conference.
When I look at the Rockets, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
Well, given their talent, there's no reason to think they can't take it up another level. Over a long season, most teams will go through ups and downs.
In for Iguodaro. And then for Houston, Smith, he's checked in for Green. Kevin Durant comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Thompson in for Okogie. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Shepherd. Durant against Allen. Screen by Durant. Thompson outside. Smith with a screen on Booker. Fires at the elbow. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Smith left side takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Booker with a screen on Durant. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Durant. To stop the drought. Gillespie can't get it to go. Houston leading by 5. To the middle. Releases. A strong finish from KD inside.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The Suns have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Up top, Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Well, this is why Booker is one of the best 2 guards in the game. He is more than just a shooter.
For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Suns. Coming into this, having knocks to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys are tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you guys.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Phoenix making a switch here. Green is checked in. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Shepherd. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Williams a screen on Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Eason with some nice D.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Durant for three. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Rockets on top, leading by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Houston Rockets. What's most important in a situation like this?
Staying focused, locked in, and not getting sick or distracted.
Yeah, like the kids on those smartphones, they're constantly on those phones and all those things, man. Not paying attention. Right, Jack? Jack?
Huh? Oh, so I was sending a text. What'd you say?
Kids these days. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Rockets.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Suns trail by 8. They've got Williams. Green out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gillespie in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, playmaking remains an underrated part of Booker's game. He is more than capable of making smart passes and creating shots for teammates.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Free throw drops for Williams. The Rockets lead by 5. Pass to Thompson. That's tipped. In transition, here they come. Gillespie passes to O'Neal. Here's Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good. Green. The legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Back to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen. And they're on the break. For the tie. It's hauled in by Houston.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. 6 to shoot. anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Gillespie passes to O'Neal, and that one drops for him.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Fight Squad.
Chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for him.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
And Houston has possession. They lead by 1. Outside Eason. Smith finds Durant. No good again that time. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Green for the lead. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
At the line for 1, Mark Williams.
Here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 2-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Shot left block. Durant draws the double. The 3, Smith drills it from deep. And the Rockets lead by 1.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Williams, a screen on Eason. Booker. And Williams punches it home. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Down low, tipped. Here's Şengün, out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Taking a look at the last 10 games. Here are the players who have been flat out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. 5th is Kevin Durant.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Eason against Booker. Looking to get back on track. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Man, I love how Smith plays with so much energy. And that time it pays off on the offensive glass.
Here's Gillespie. No points yet. And here's Green from the arc. Kept alive. Outside for Booker. Tries again. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Let's see what you got.
He's checked in for Phoenix. And a change for the Rockets. Shepard's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Williams passes to O'Neal. Here's Gillespie. No made baskets yet. And Williams punches it home.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Pass to Shepard. Now here's Thompson. To the inside. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Here's O'Neal. Stolen by Thompson. Jumps up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Pass to Green. 1:16 left in the third. Can't cash it in from close range.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Thompson passes to Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's his third foul of the game. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Iguodala, he's checked in for Williams. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. Coffey, he's checked in for Green. And it's Booker in for Gillespie. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Sengun. Green comes in for Smith. Finney-Smith's checked in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Thompson. And the Suns miss again. Houston leading by 8. Outside, Green. Here's Shepard, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's Capella, and the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Booker, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. A shot to stop the run. Here's Iguodala. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Rockets on top, up 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jeff Green. Then it's Shepard. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's Okogie in at the two-guard spot.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. Booker defending. Clock at 6. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Suns trail by 10. Coffee on the wing. Green covering. Pass to Iguodaro. Allen outside. Back to Booker. Tries to break his ice. Rockets with a rebound.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Here's Shepard. Finney-Smith is screened. Shepard, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 12. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Williams has checked in for Iguodaro. And then for Houston, Durant, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And it's Amin Thompson in for Okogie. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Shepard. From outside the arc. And Booker pulls it down. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
On the wing, Green. Houston working the ball around. Durant for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Allen, pass to Williams. Over Sengun. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Here's Shepard. Back to Thompson. Outside for Green. Outside Durant. From 11 feet away. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. Green comes in for Coffey. And Gillespie is subbed in for Allen. And then for Houston, Smith comes in for Green. And Eason subbed in for Shepard. Booker surveying the D. Here's Green, 6 on the shot clock. Şengün pulls it down.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Durant against Green. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Booker against Eason. Williams fires the three. Here's Booker. Ooh, the shot misses. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. KD gets a step. They double team Durant. That's in!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Booker! Yes, sir! From 13 feet.
And Booker is so good from the mid-range. His jumper looks like it's going in every time.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Smith, shoots a three. Ooh, it misses. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Rockets.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Oh, it doesn't go. And so it's Phoenix with it, trailing by 13. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That one's in there. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A., they deserve the win.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this was all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Drives me fucking nuts. Where'd you go? My girl Kayla. I feel like they're hella consistent. Also, it's easier just having a phone. I know. That's the only reason I Boy Davis in Palm Springs. What? He said his dad broke his back. Damn. That's where everyone goes to retire. Old people just jumping off fucking staircases and shit. Isn't Palm Springs? Is that Cali or is that Arizona? Oh, it's Florida. Dang. Arizona. No, Palm Springs, Florida. Oh, California. Wait, there's both. There's Palm Springs, Florida, and Palm Springs, California. But the Palm Springs, Florida is where like everyone goes to retire. But Palm Springs, California, maybe it's like California. Ooh, Palm Springs, California does not look like a retirement spot. Yeah. I mean, when you look at Palm Springs, it's coming up with Cali first. No way. What is the GTA game based off of? Look at Palm Springs, Florida. That place looks way cooler. It's like a retirement fucking. Not for healthcare. They don't pay shit. Not for my field. And even, well, actually, the nurses in New York just went on strike for better pay. Their mayor was at the strike with them. Really? Yeah. So maybe they'll get better pay now. That's alright. We need to get better as a group anyways. I can't. Nate freaking never comes down here. Shithole city. I'd rather live in Tampa. I'd rather live in Caldwell over Ontario or Payette or what? If over Fruitland, Payette, or Ontario. Fruitland's okay. But it's still it's still shit. My hair looks good. Why didn't you say it looks cute? What's wrong with you? Looks cuter than yours, you rat. Yours looks like a little rat. I set an appointment for 4 weeks. What? She only charges me like. Yes, you like me. I know I'm a healthcare worker. You are not a healthcare worker. Yeah, I give her a big tip, but it still only ends up being like $25. Without the tip or with the tip? Start working on that long form, bitch. I know. I'm gonna start today. Fuck the shorts. We don't need no shorts. We need long form content. Okay. Actually, I have noticed that they're starting to do better. Every 2 days. Each time. And I talked to me last night. He said he's going to actually watch me. Better. What the hell? And do this one again. This one. What are those metrics at the top of the table? The very top stats. That? This is not thing. Oh, every 40 hours. I got 200 views though. Yesterday. Oh, I also hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. Hey! Oh, yeah. You get this shit. YouTube views have been hella consistent too. I did it on Monday and it's been on some period. Yeah. Fucking gamer videos still moving. Yes. What the heck did you do? Like change the volume? Why is it fried? Yeah. No, YouTube will randomly just chop the What was my last movie? I know nothing's getting up to like a million. Oh, but they do one video, but that's not like that. Okay. There's a bunch of videos that get like 200, 400. Yeah. Those ranking videos. Oh, I got a new number too. I gotta update it. I know it hasn't been like. You got 800,000 views. The comments aren't very good. It's February 1st. But you were so funny in the way you world record. Wait, you said new world record and stuff. You will? Oh. No, the videos that I've been trying to find recently, the chop, bro.
I hate them too, bro.
I can't
Like,
find shit, bro.
All the way to like those 4 are not good.
I can't find shit. The crazy spikes on the
Even that one I didn't really like.
which one?
This one.
Oh yeah, there's this like fucking
The wind one is funny. I really like the
this one. I'm fighting for it. I feel like I've seen different with this one.
yeah.
That one looks pretty good. Dude, and my videos are perfectly like lined up with my subscribers.
Yeah, that's so fucking cute.
Like when I hit 900 videos, I'll be at 900. It's always like a little bit, but sometimes it'll be like exactly.
That's super fucking weird. So basically,
Every 100 videos I've posted is 100,000.
every 100 pretty much shorts.
I guess there's more long form in there, but
Yeah. That literally means 1,000, which is like
damn. Yeah, I wonder how many videos or how many views I'm gonna have to average a video to like get fucking rich.
how many views are those fuckers that get what 1 billion per
month.
Was it per week?
Yeah.
For 48 whatever.
One fucking
Bro, I'll be happy with. I want to make that much this year. 1 bill.
Like 100 bands. Hurry the hell up. Billy dabbling out here, bro.